Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean was on a stream. She was on Kickstream. So Chrisean, she was doing her workout in this clip here. They got to talking about Teseki's boxing match with Big Lex. Coach Calvin was very interested in Teseki's boxing match. Chrisean was given the tea about Chastity busting Teseki's eye when they were younger. Chrisean gives her thoughts on Tesehki versus Big Lex, and she seemingly is saying is content that, sort of Baddies Style, what they do over there. She said, Big Lex and Tesehki both smoke and drink. So, like I said, it's pretty much baddies, but in the ring, seemingly saying that. So Coach reminded Chrisean about being on time.
Sit-ups got up yesterday, bro. Sit-ups are training something. Then you go home, use the bathroom.
I think I got digestion issues going on.
But they had some more digestion issues. We finished this video today. Yeah, I'm going to come up there.
Yeah.
Why you think
That shit hurt me.
I was at least crying when I didn't stop.
No, you did good. You did good.
I cried through that shit.
You kept on bending over when you first.
Yeah, when she first got
Okay.
But you kept going.
Y'all was hard me. I said, Coach, say it again. You got another round. Jesus.
I did.
You not hurt her to be an extra soul.
But she's not fighting right there. You are.
Yes, she is fighting. Y'all got me in the ring with her.
No, right now.
She be gone. Then she be eating them. Like, I don't even like punching people. They don't hurt her. The other girls, they quit. They don't come in for a couple days. She came in the right day.
You heard of this show called?
And you just soft with her.
Another girl from the reality show came here yesterday.
Another girl came in.
Show called BBL.
Yeah.
They be fighting on that.
I'm gonna keep up with that.
BBL.
You keep up with stuff like that.
I don't know. I never seen it though.
How the
hell you know all this shit?
We be watching it. This shit, you watching it. You watch Baddies every Sunday. Yeah. No, never watched it. No, that's not good. I don't watch that.
I never.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I just watch it.
When your sister fight with John?
August 15th.
I told she is. Yeah, that's good.
Wait, you told what?
That's fire. That's why. I asked her. She should come.
They turned your sister pro.
Huh?
They turned her pro.
No, she's pretty celebrity, but she fighting another baddie.
Oh, she's fighting another bad.
But Carissa Shields fighting a pro fight.
Yeah, they're doing it in her hometown. That's why. That's where you can ask them and shit at certain city.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's talk shit though. Get on TV.
Oh, your sister, yo, she not placed that shit.
I know.
Her sister placed that shit. Man, her sister can place that shit, yo. I watched it.
Y'all fought.
Only thing she do, she get somebody
Y'all fought.
but shit went
No, she always fought Chastity.
No, I'm talking at kids at the house.
No, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like Saturday. She used to fight that other sister. She used to fight the other sister.
Oh, you used to try to break it up.
Nah, I just like, looking at them crazy like chest, bust her out with the room, serious.
They've been putting ringers on your sisters. Well, they've been bringing motherfuckers in.
Tesehki was just with AD. Right? Yeah, but that's just a workout.
She's trying to get AD train.
It just be
You know, AD like, nah, I do this shit period. One thing I said about AD, man, when he got the gym, when he was trained, he can't get trained everything. He ain't bullshit. I said, I don't give a fuck how you feel, but we're gonna ask you just what he did.
You can't.
He lost that motherfucker.
He lost weight too.
Yo, I see.
Yo, we watched
that
this
big ass stuff just like this.
Remember when y'all left us?
Yeah.
We watched this fight in the gym. Hey, yo, we wish we was there. Because we were listening.
Yeah.
So Calvin and my father had to
Said
leave
that he did.
us in Vegas while they were.
I don't know how he did it. I thought he hurt his arm.
He hurt his elbow, right?
He hurt all that shit. That shit was fucking.
Remember, when he fell
He
on.
fell on it. And he made the whole fight.
Yeah, he tore
That's
some
a
shit.
lot about it. He tore some shit. He made whole fight.
Then he got his tooth knocked out.
Off with that first shot. Yeah, he got it. No, he felt the fuck on his own, like, and that shit bent up, though. That motherfucker made the whole fight.
He did some good stuff, though.
That is in the fight. That motherfucker popped that jab, his arm was still fucked up, and I was like, hey.
My sister, she would be in there with power. Lex probably got reach with his trainer. Yeah. I don't think it's like a real thing. It's like get in there, man. Like they gonna go until they can't fight. They gonna be both sides. Yeah, like billions. Yeah.
Just go in there and go for what you know.
Yeah. But that would be good if you train.
Like Brandy's brother did the other day.
Yeah. They both smoke, they both drink. So
what happened with that?
He got knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did.
My sister put it out the ass.
He might beat the other now. This guy, I don't know. He might beat him up. This shit crazy, though. But yeah. Joe said, he didn't follow the script. I died laughing. He didn't follow the script. Sherry, you alright? Like trying to get out that workout. She's trying to get out that workout.
Girl, then why you pull up? Why you pull up if your stomach hurt? Go take a poo.
I got the 4 round shot box. Let's get in there, y'all.
You better control that stomach, girl. I ain't cleaning up no disaster.
Yeah, she got here on time today, too.
Who?
You.
I ain't cleaning up no disaster.
Get in there, Mia, so I can test run.
Y'all going 4 rounds, yeah, that's it.
In this clip, after training, Chrisean went home. She reacted to Saucy Santana, saying Chrisean should walk Tesehki out for Tesehki's boxing match. So, if you know Saucy Santana, he is very messy, very messy. I thought that was meant to be mess, but Chrisean took it as something positive, and I think it's something that she would be open to, and I think she'd probably love to walk her sister out.
I was gonna bring you, but I'm available. What you want to say? Bye. Step up in there. She's like, I don't know yet though, but yeah, I think Chrisean should bring you out at BT.
That was sweet.
She knows what's up, man. You want to be viral. You want to be king viral. Fuck her.
I'll pose it.
That's your sister. She box now. Both y'all box. I can see it. Both y'all both belts. I like the positive vibes. You got me on the period. Family moment. Okay, well, then who you?
I appreciate that, Santana. That was real sweet. For real. Not like that, but I just seen this on my timeline, yo. I'm actually happy for my sister because you know why? She can actually fight. And this is a power move. And what'd you say, Dave?
I was gonna say we would have been on our way tomorrow, but we got a red carpet premiere.
It's okay.
We're coming right after that.
Oh! Chat! My heart! Tell me why I just prayed. Oh my God! Chat! I'm about to break this camera stuff. It's just possible, huh? Should I break this stuff for a celebration?
Don't break it, please.
No?
No, don't break it.
We can buy, we paid it out the hood, we can buy some door. BWI!
Where you want to meet up? We landing like at 10 a.m.
I'll come get you. What you need, a sprinter?
I'm literally renting a truck right now, a black truck. So.
Okay. Yes, I got a sprinter, babes.
That's good.
What you need, security?
Nah, man, it's all good. I just need a location. We land at 10, so let's meet up at 11 or so.
Okay.
You want us to come to your crib with
Or meet me at the gym.
Alright, that's a bet. So I'll meet you at the gym at let me see. Let me look at this flight one more time.
Chat, we're moving on up. I'll be telling my coach. We're back in business, baby.
Okay, so the flight landed at 10:07, so we should be out of the plane. We should be out of the airport.
Alright. I'm on live. Dave, you text me.
I know. I already know. I'll text you.
Okay, cool. That means you can set my stuff up too. My desktop. We're closing the deal with a big network with a big funding.
Yes.
That's gonna do the documentary series leading up to the fight. Take the footage that I haven't posted, put it on all platforms.
It's probably be lit.
Yeah, but they're gonna be following me for every fight. I got 4 fights. The next fight gonna be in Baltimore. My last fight gonna be in Cali.
This shit about to be a series.
Yes.
That's lit.
Let's put some gospel on. Let's celebrate with Christ.
Not for real.
Let's celebrate with Christ! No way, Jose. Chat, one of my best friend is here. We're about to... First, I'm about to praise God. I don't know about you, but we about to praise God. I'm not gonna act like I'm about to put my gospel on. When you get a good opportunity, a big opportunity, you celebrate with the Lord. Okay?
So in this clip, she talks more about what Saucy said. She said she's supporting her sister regardless of if, she does walk her out or not. She also talks about Tesehki versus Rock. She feels that her sister won that fight against Rock. She said Rock pulled hair and bras. She's sticking behind Tifa regardless. She spoke on Let Me asking Tesehki if she will box Chrisean after she wins against Big Lex. She had some really good advice for her sister. So now, when Lemmy was saying that, it's very telling to me. I just wonder if that is the script that Tesehki will win. And, that would be quite the boxing match. That would be the sought out boxing match to see Chrisean versus Tesehki. It's a boxing match I wouldn't want to see. I don't want to see two sisters boxing in the ring. I don't want to see it, especially, with what's tied to that, the allegations and everything.
I will just stream my sister fight. I'll watch it from home or I'll go in person. I'll get a ticket. I'll watch. I'll support. I don't have to walk her out to support her. But him saying that was clean. Like, that was positive. And I don't know because when it died, I'm not sure if y'all heard what I said, my take on everybody. When I was like, what did I say? So, basically, what was I say? My take on the fight. Did y'all hear what I said though? About my intake on her fighting Big Lex, and say it again. Okay, so basically what I was saying before I cut off midway, I was basically saying my take on my sister and Big Lex. I was saying my sister really know how to fight, but one thing about underdogs and stuff like that. First of all, I was basically saying I respect when she was I was like, why you ain't had that same energy you had for Biggie, for Chrisean, something like that. I don't know. She responded to a comment, and she was like, you can clearly see that Chrisean is on a different journey, and I respect that, da-da-da-da. And I respected that when she said that. So, W's for her. But then on top of that, y'all was talking about, I was like, oh yeah, da-da-da. One thing about underdogs, my sister know how to fight. I just pray she take it serious. Like, she's jogging, she's running. I know Big Lex is working out. She's jogging, she's running. She probably would stop smoking and drinking. Because and one thing about underdogs, they got something to prove. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't finna go out easy. For real. That's why I didn't underestimate my opponent. She was an underdog. But she put up a good fight. Do that make sense? Latifah's a natural athlete too. I don't remember her ever playing sports. But did you see her fight Ciroc or whatever? I don't even know who she is. She fought a girl that had a buzz cut, or no hair at all, and real bigger than her, right? And when Ciroc swung, Latifah had this boxing stance. That was a boxing move. That's a sport. Baddies is a sport. Sorry. Sorry. Personally, I don't think Ciroc won. Ciroc pulled hair. If Latifah was the person to pull hair and pull shirts and pull bras, because if Latifah would have pulled her and swung her down on the ground, she would have been down on the ground banging her. But Latifah had her wig over her head and was punching with no vision and still connecting. So, I don't know. Did y'all see the slow-mo? I don't know. I'm sticking beside her. You know, I ain't really on no. I just think Latifah, I think she just need like a few classes. She already got it's a celebrity match, so I mean, I feel like, but if y'all going round for round, it's whoever burn out first will win. It's because like boxing is not about, oh, that was a nice punch. It's about points, connecting the hits, and you could be throwing them, doing good in the first round, tie the last two. If you lose the last 2 rounds, or you know what I'm saying, you just lost because of the points. So it's not about how you come off first, it's how you finish. Yeah, my sister was connecting hits and couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? With no boxing experience or training. She just fight, you know what I'm saying? And then when Lenny was like, when you beat up Lex, so he manifested that she's gonna beat up Lex. That was nice, but then again he spoiled it. He like, when you beat up Lex, would you get in the ring with your sister? She like, no. Like, y'all keep trying to do that funny stuff. And my thing about it my thing about it on that too, to be honest, I be feeling like boxing be getting boring because the heavy hitters don't never want to fight. They become friends and they support their journey because it's like, you know, we got one best fighter, another good fighter, and it's like one of them gotta lose. And I don't think neither one of them want to challenge that. Do that make sense? All I say to Latifah, this is what she got worried about with celebrity. They don't PE test you, bro. So be careful because your opponent could take and do anything to be stronger.
So in this clip, what Chrisean says about Zenith Zion, guys, I gotta give it a side eye. I thought it was pretty distasteful that she brought that up. I don't like it because if Zenith had said this about Chrisean, people would have been all up in arms. I don't know if she has said anything like this about Chrisean, but I mean, I haven't heard it. So for Chrisean to say this, you know, considering the boxing match is over, I just say, you know what, it's over. She had her boxing match with her. She won. Leave it alone. Move on. Focus on your next boxing match. Focus on that next opponent. But she was clarifying and sharing the reasons why she wants to go pro. It's a liability, she said, to box on the celebrity level. So now you can all stop fighting in the comments because Chrisean, she's clarified she's not a pro boxer. She's a celebrity boxer. I guess that's a title. So I guess there's different regulations. I have seen people in the comments saying that there's different regulations. They don't get tested and all this and that. And Chrisean was saying all of that. So you guys know what you're talking about, I guess. You guys really know your stuff in the comments. So Chrisean said she is not a pro boxer, as I said. She was warning her sister to be careful, and she shared some tips to protect Tesehki.
Because like, I'm going to be honest, when I was fighting that girl, why when I hit her hard, she flew down and got right up? I'm like, oh yeah, she awesome. I can't hear nobody say. And we couldn't even test it if she was on something or not. And then it's crazy because me and my coach got into it with her coach because they were like, there was no witnesses while you was wrapping her gloves. Well, it was 3 things that happened at my fight that went wrong that Latifah should probably worry about or just like take notes because this is the thing about it. She a heavy hitter. She Chrisean. Not Chrisean. She's Tesehki. Latifah. Like, she's her, right? And one thing about being not the underdog in the situation, you could be set up. Because, I don't know, people like, they think it's probably more viral for her to lose than win. Do that make sense? And it sucks to say that, but it be like that sometimes. I don't know why, but it's like the politics get weird. Stuff be against you. So it was 3 things that happened at my fight. First, there was no P analysis. Red flag. That should already make you feel unsafe. She could have been on anything. 2, when they wrapped her gloves, when they wrapped her hands and put her hands in them gloves, there was no witness from my team to witness her glove wrapping, or it was no witness. It wasn't even no ref. It was no official. It was nobody in the room when her hands got wrapped. That's red flag number 2. The other red flag. We gave them our gloves to get evaluated. My gloves that I fought in, they got evaluated. They came back. Tell me why they came back with the different gloves. And not like that. Punching in specific gloves really matter for real. It do. It make a difference. So that's one that just, I ain't gonna go into detail about that. But yeah, they came back with the wrong gloves. They came back with some black, soft, puny looking gloves. Oh, we don't know what happened to her gloves. How you don't know what happened to the gloves? We just gave them to you so they can get evaluated. You good? Did they pass the check? Oh yeah, they passed, but we don't have them. You know what Coach Calvin did? Coach Calvin corrected him, held his composure, told the other coach, go get Chrisean gloves. They looking at us like, what you talking about? We had an extra pair in the car. My coach came overly prepared. It was 3 things that happened that could have hurt me. So that's why I'm not fighting. Like I can't fight at celebrity. I gotta get my license and go pro. It's the only safe way out. I wasn't supposed to announce it right now, but I gotta go pro. It's not safe fighting celebrity. It's a liability. And I'm just saying that to say there was 3 things my sister should worry about getting into a situation, because she thinking like, oh yeah, we just gonna do this and be done with it. No, be careful. That's all I got to say. Be careful. Worry about who's wrapping them gloves, what's in her gloves. They need to be evaluated. Ask for a urine test. She need to be, make sure they're sober. Bring your own gloves, but make sure you bring an extra pair just in case. Oh, I don't know where they at. You feel me? I'm just saying, just cover yourself. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself from, because the odds is already against you, you know? And I love you. That's it. That's all I have to say. Those are 3 things. Because Coach Calvin was like basically comparing it to his other fighters. He was like, if you were such and such, we not fighting. It doesn't go like that, Chrisean. We need a urine. We need, they ain't gonna play with our gloves. And they like, cause who tell it? You know what I'm saying? No, people don't tell you these things, bro. People don't tell you these things. And that's why I'm taking my time with this boxing stuff, because it's like all these people reaching out. Oh yeah, we got a couple 100,000. We got like 500, 600, 700,000 to $1 million for you to fight. Or like, you know what I'm saying? And that $1 million can cost you everything, your whole name, because you rushed in it too quick. Like, just be safe, because like they just be saying niggas ain't go.
All right, guys. So you saw that. So what do y'all think about Chrisean, saying what she's saying about Zenith Zion, what she thinks she may have taken or not taken, and the warning to Tesehki, her, basically I'm hearing she wants to walk out with her. What about what she says about Shirok? And I know Shirok is going to probably respond. I'll have that video if she does respond. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.